It's 6 o'clock on a Saturday, and today I'm gonna ride from Santa Cruz to the east side of Pinnacles National Park, hike my bike 6 miles through the park because you can't ride your bike through it, and then ride back to Santa Cruz from there. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a long one, but I'm pretty stoked. All right, so I don't know where we at. Only 6 miles in, and we've already had our first little hiccup. Went to go drink some water from my little pack, and the thing came off, and water just started squirting all over the place. Got all over me. So we're starting the day wet. We'll probably end the day wet. Let's go. It's getting more light out, a bit overcast. Overall, it's pretty nice temperature. I'd take my jacket and my leggies off. It's getting a little too warm. Right now we're just riding down, it's called San Andreas Road, right next to the ocean. And this is like, I don't even know what they're growing right now. Some sort of lettuce. Yeah, strawberries. I mean, pretty much like if you eat strawberries, it comes from this area and where I'll be riding through Watsonville, Castroville, Salinas, otherwise known as the salad bowl of the world. And I believe Castroville is also dubbed the artichoke capital of the world, which is pretty rad. Still need to get some solid breakfast. I've kind of only had a peanut butter and tortilla and banana. It's not enough. We've made it to Aromas, which is a cute little small town, community, farming community. Honestly, I don't know too much about it, other than a few weeks ago there was a earthquake here, or this was the epicenter of a earthquake that shook the region, even Santa Cruz. So I'm hoping I could find some food here. Pretty hungry. Sun is starting to come out. It's actually a stunning view right now. Oh yeah, look at that. With the freaking fog coming up. Might have to put an ND on this camera soon. Marshall's or the house market. Let's see what Marshall's got going on. We did not find what we were looking for in Aromas. I went into the Aromas grill and it was just like bar food, and I'm not trying to eat tri-tip and steak sandwiches for breakfast right now. All the birds are out, they're singing. I feel like right over the little tops of the hills I could see the blue sky. I'm just kind of taking this in because once that sun's out, it's going to get hot and my entire day will change. Like a John Deere mirror box. That's cool. We're into the Mystics, baby. Whew. Not gonna eat it because God knows what they spray on these things. But yeah, there's just a bunch of apples chilling. We are here at San Juan Batista, a little cute coffee shop called Vertigo Coffee. Getting myself a nice little coffee. 40 miles left to Pinnacles, so maybe like 2.5 hours. Spent a lot of time stopping already just because it's always hard to find food in these small little towns, but I knew San Juan Batista would treat me well. Also, Vertigo Coffee Roasters. Very, very great coffee. Nice, just a little black cup of coffee. I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 out of 10. All we got is our time, man. Look at this beauty. Sweet. Let's check in what we got going on here. 40 miles left to Pinnacles. I'm feeling great. Just left San Juan Batista. Just freaking had avocado toast and a coffee. Yum yum, eat them up. The sun's like kind of coming out. Started out 50 degrees, probably at 65 degrees now. I've been riding along all this beautiful produce and fruits. It's so fucking sick. All right, We've got our first route interruption. I gotta figure out what to do. They said Mitchell Road is closed, which I think it's just this section. So I'm gonna try to go down there somewhere and see if I could just like walk my bike across this highway. Otherwise, I'm just gonna jump the barriers. I think we could do this. Oh yeah. I'm gonna walk my bike across this because it's just sand. Everybody's probably looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Now we're here and I need to get over there. So I think what I'll do is I'll just go down here. There's a crossover here. It's that easy. Oh, this is actually gonna be fun. Oh. All right, I'm gonna try to get across here. Come on. After this truck. And sprint. All right. Cool. Now we're back on route. About 26 miles until I get to Pinnacles. Kind of getting a little bit of a headwind now. And I'm hoping that means when I cross the park and start heading back towards Santa Cruz, I got a tailwind. Something that I do every single stop. This little Ziploc. While it won't do much if somebody's got actual tools to cut it, it'll definitely stop somebody from just grabbing the bike. It's a brand called Auto Lock. Check it out. Coking again.
Where's biking from?
Santa Cruz.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Junk food. Probably eat the Snickers first so it doesn't melt. I just grabbed this. All right, back on the road. That lady was nice. I like how she was like, it didn't really faze her that what I was doing other than coming from Santa Cruz, but she sounded really supportive and I really appreciated her. And I definitely have had way more than my daily recommended amount of caffeine before noon. Yeah, this stretch has been a little brutal. This road was real shitty. It's like cracked every 10 feet. Just long uphills with shitty asphalt. Like, look at behind me. It's just nothing. I'm just out here, just doing this to myself. Oh yeah, I just got my ass handed to me by this hill. It just so happened to be in the hottest spot of the entire ride so far. Cattle guard. Four miles until we get to the trailhead. Gonna fill up some water. Gonna get myself in front of this fucking sign, that's for sure. Okay, we made it to Pinnacles. I do wish I was here like an hour plus earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to fill up some water and then I'm gonna hike my bike through the park. Cattle guard. Okay, we are at the old Pinnacles trailhead, and now I'm going to make my bike into a backpack bike. All right, so this is pretty cool. It's this little Velcroed thing that when you undo it, you attach it to the top tube of your bike, and then it has these backpack straps so that you can actually hike with your bike on your back. I'm gonna get some food in me, some calories. Just burn through that shit. My biggest fail so far is I didn't bring a hat. We might get roasted. It's definitely. Oh, that actually feels amazing. Step one, down. So, I attach these clips to here, and then, in theory, go down. And now, pull these tight. So let's get set up and do this. I'm gonna look like an absolute psycho going through this park with my setup. No hat. I look like a dirtbag. It's kind of my life, right? Who doesn't bring a hat when you're about to go walk in the middle of the sun? Alrighty, I'm about to head into Old Pinnacles Trail. So you are here. I'm gonna take this Old Pinnacles Trail all the way up and hit the Balcones Cliff Trail, and then hit that back with the chaparral parking. Said it was like 6 miles or so. It looks a lot shorter on this map. It actually looks way shorter on this map, but Strava said it was 6 miles. I bet nobody's ever seen this before.
Yeah. It's a great idea to carry your bike.
Right?
I would have never thought of that. I've never seen that before.
I know. That's funny. All right, we are on the hike. Definitely gonna be interesting if this path gets any smaller, just because my bike takes up the entire pathway of this. But yeah, this is sick. This is crazy. Yeah, the Birkenstocks, you know, whatever, man. I'm a hippie. So definitely the biggest challenge so far is just like having to shift my body whenever, because the trail's like just a little bit smaller than the bike. I'm sure there's gonna get to be a lot more skinnier bits. I might even need to take it off and put it on my shoulder, cyclocross style. But I would not want to carry it that way this entire hike. It's fucking hot out, that's for sure. So I think a lot of people would be like, why are you doing this? Probably everybody is like, why are you doing this? And for me, it's like always all about the challenge. It's curiosity always sparks these things. I want to be able to push myself, my mind and my body. And because when you do that, that's how you grow. Howdy there.
Thank you. That's quite a load.
Right?
Where do we go with that? Can you ride on these trails?
No, that's why I gotta pack it.
Where do you take it to ride?
I rode here from Santa Cruz.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm gonna go to the other end and ride back home.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Where's your backpack and sleeping?
Behind him.
No,
Oh, I'm doing it in one day.
One day.
Yeah.
In one day?
Yeah.
You're wearing your Birkenstocks.
I know.
Wild.
It's
Okay,
crazy.
well, have fun. Enjoy.
Bye. Even if the route is a lot shorter, one thing that I underestimated is that every time I pass people, I have to stop and wait for them because I got the wide load. So I just got onto a trail that is half as small as the entry trail. Kind of just twisted. There's going to be some elevation gain. Some cool ass rock features. Nice. Some sweet, sweet cliffs over there. We are officially on the Balcones Cliffs Trail. This is definitely hot as hell. It's like the hard thing about planning this was If I did it in the springtime or the summer, I'd have more light throughout the day, but it'd be unbearable out here. Even right now, it's brutal. So I think I can officially say it's starting to get hard. I think this is gonna be sick. Look at this. That's beautiful. Hell yeah. We're getting some rock features. Cool. That's cool. Any rock climbers? Shit. We fit. We made it. Don't underestimate the Berks in a hike. That's what I gotta say. Parking lot should be up here. And wrap this thing up and start heading back to Santa Cruz. It's gonna be a long ride. Hopefully there's no wind or headwind, because that will not be fun. We are back on the bike, all packed up. Got a little snack in my tummy, and time to head back to Santa Cruz. My girlfriend Kay said, "You are going to get cooked today," and now that I'm halfway through, I am definitely cooked. So hopefully I don't got to deal with too much of a headwind heading back to Santa Cruz, and it's just long miles back. But let's go bomb a hill, hopefully. Well, I'm definitely in the pain cave right now. Dude, the map said that it was a short uphill, and it's been like a 1,000-foot climb in like 2 miles. It's insane. And it's so hot over here. That was absolutely brutal. Easily the hardest part of the entire ride was like that section right there. But I think I'm finally gonna get headed downhill. So let's enjoy this. That was sick. Well, went from bad to worse. The climb out of Pinnacles was absolutely brutal. And now, my route, which I double checked, I'm supposed to be on that road, but it turns out that's a private road. So here I am on the 101. I prefer not to be, but I am. Oh boy. So both Strava, Google are telling me to go onto farmland. This is insane. I guarantee you somebody's coming to come up to me like, yo, you can't be here. I'll be like, I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. And this is what the fucking GPS told me. So right now I'm on a little goose chase, trying to get to this road. This shit has me, oh god damn it. Ah, fuck me. What the actual fuck? This is dumb. This is so dumb. This is so insane. Look at that. Look at my feet. This is actually nuts. I can't go anywhere right now. Like, my wheel is just locked up with this shit.
Dude, what the actual hell? Was not expecting to run into this today. This is straight clay. This is straight clay. Got through the thick of it, but that was brutal. Still got a headwind. Could only go like 9 miles an hour. This is hard. Gosh. Oh, this has been a day, folks. This has been a day. My route was not a route. I probably still have like 4 hours left to riding. It is 6:30. About right. Starting in the dark, end in the dark. But I'll tell you what, I did not expect this second half to be as brutal. Even the wind, I knew the valley's windy, but I checked the wind map and it actually said today was going to be a chill day. It has not been a chill day. I just got to keep cranking, put my lights on soon, and yeah, finish this thing off. It's been one. It's been a challenge, that's for sure.